Hello, my name is Yaryna, and the focus of today's class will be our shoulders, arms, and also neck. Okay, so we will focus on the relief of the tension around your neck and shoulders, especially if you felt a little bit maybe stressed recently or too focused and you want to relieve here any tension that might still remain. This will be a good practice. As usual, I will try to keep it short, but no rush. Take your time. If you like specific asanas, if you feel that it helps you relax and soften, take extra time, put the video on hold, on pause, and stay a little bit longer. Very important is to be very mindful, aware of how you feel through this practice, okay? So today for the practice, we will need a strap. It can be anything. You can actually take also maybe a belt, the regular belt, or you can even take a towel, okay? Just fold it a few times, just something that you can hold here really wide. Make sure it's long enough as well, okay? So anything that you have handy. Also, we might need blocks. This is optional, but if you have a block at home, or if you have same size books, more or less anything similar, little boxes, also prepare them. Okay, perfect. So we will start today sitting on our heels, okay? So you can bring big toes together, heels to the sides, and lower down with your sitting bones. You can place your hands on your thighs, palms up or down. We will take this moment right now to find some stillness in our mind, in our body. You can take this moment to observe the alignment in your body. Maybe you feel like you're leaning a little bit too much to the front or back, and just try to find this neutral position. Your chest over the hips, your head over the chest. Chin slightly in, and feel your neck as a nice extension of your spine, reaching up to the skies through the crown of your head. This moment to settle the ground is very important. It will help you be more present through the practice. Will help your practice be more beneficial, will help you move with awareness. Observe how your shoulders feel right now. No judgment, just checking. Maybe you want to drop them a little bit lower. Maybe you can feel that one shoulder is higher than the other. It's totally okay. Maybe you keep your eyes closed and still feel this alignment in your body. Observe your hands touching your legs. Observe your breath. Fast or slow. Maybe you feel your breath is very fluid, maybe breaking. And again, it's okay, whatever it is. We accept it and we notice it. Perfect. And whenever you're ready, maybe you can take the moment to set intention for the class. Maybe you can visualize, if you feel some tension in your neck and shoulders right now, you can visualize something that doesn't serve you, something heavy. Maybe it can be a sandbag that just goes down away from your shoulder. You are just removing that weight that doesn't serve you anymore, whatever that is. Maybe some situation that you want to let go of. Maybe some emotion. Some responsibility that you are carrying. You can keep the responsibility, just releasing that unnecessary worry and tension. And you can keep this intention through the class, through the movement as you move on the mat, and maybe you can keep it through your days off the mat. Wonderful. And when we're ready, we will inhale and exhale to open our eyes. Perfect. And from here we will drop right ear over the right shoulder, just gently, keeping both shoulders still down. These bands with the neck also help you lengthen. So think about length on the side of your neck. Very good. And from here, bring your chin close to the chest and change the side. Left ear over the left shoulder, right shoulder down. And imagine this pull. Your ear pulls up, your shoulder drops down, and we feel the lengthening. Inhale. Exhale again, chin to chest, changing the side. Inhale, going a bit more dynamic. Exhale, chin down. In and out. And last one. Perfect. And from here we come back to center. We're going to place hands on top of the shoulders, and from here we try to touch the elbow, lift the elbow up, inhale, bring them back as close to each other as possible. Shoulder blades come closer, and then drop down. And again, inhale to lift the elbows up, exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release and lower. In and out. In. Like as if you're moving in the water, nice and slow movement. Let's reverse, and from here elbows come back, like really back. Open the chest up. I know it might be challenging, but we want to explore, we want to change, and sometimes change comes at the price of discomfort. This is how we grow, this is how we evolve and explore, and we keep breathing. Very good, and last one. Inhale. Very good, perfect. From here we will interlace hands, bring them behind your head, and inhale, we'll lift the chin slightly, we open elbows to the sides. Exhale, drop your chin to the chest and feel length through the back of your neck. Inhale again, we lift and open, elbows come really to the back. Exhale to drop and lower. Elbows heavy. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, down. And last one, bring your elbows wide and back. And exhale down, taking 2 deep breaths here. Opportunity to lower the shoulders and the lower chin a little bit more. Perfect. And on the inhale, lift back up. From here, bring your right hand to the side. Extend your left leg to the side. So we're here in the gates pose, lifting the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, maybe bring your arm all the way above your head. Inhale. Exhale, and maybe bring your hand back and open your chest. Bring your hips to the front. Good. And exhale, back to center. And bring your left knee in. Changing the side. Left hand comes down. Right leg extends. And again, first, hand reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, maybe bring your hand above your head. Inhale, maybe bring your hand back, hips to the front, chest opens. Beautiful. Exhale, slowly step your knee back in and come back to center. Good. So from here, if you feel uncomfortable on your knees, you can also change to the cross-legged or seat of your choice. You can also sit on the blocks or a little bolster or cushion to lift you up. Just always remember, if you feel that you're rounding your spine, okay, find extra elevation under your sitting bones and extend the spine. Good. So from here, you will extend arms to the sides. Okay, you can keep your fingers wide. Inhaling here. Exhaling here, drop the shoulders. And from here, we will bring shoulders to the front, up and back and down. Drawing circles with the shoulders to the front, up and back and down. And we keep breathing in and out, in and out. We reverse and try to bring your shoulders back and up close to the ears, to the front and down away from the ears. In and out. Two more. Nicely, like moving in the water with control, with strength. Last one. Staying strong here, even if the shoulders get tired. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your right arm straight in front of the chest. Keep your right shoulder down. And with the left hand, regulate here how close you want to bring your arm. Breathing into the right shoulder. Keeping your chin slightly closer to the chest. The back of the neck nice and long. Shoulders down. Should feel good. One more breath. Perfect. And from here, release. Again, arms come wide. Inhale. Exhale, left arm comes to the front of your chest. And again, try to bring your arm as close in front of the chest as possible. Okay, so try to not bend the elbow because you will not feel that here. Try to keep the shoulder down. Maybe you're just here. That's perfect. Yeah, you can regulate always. The more you breathe, you can also close your eyes to bring more focus into your body. Last breath here. Perfect. And from here, release gently your hand. Okay. So from here, you can sit as you are right now. I will just change to show you. So from here, we are going to interlace hands behind. Draw the shoulder blades closer. And as you draw them closer, your chest will open up. Up, up, up to the front. And we inhale deeply here. Inhale, maybe lifting the chin. Exhale to drop your belly down, drop the chest and drop your head, maybe the top of your head down to the floor, and lift your hands up, 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 up. Nice shoulder stretch. Up and as if trying to drop your hands above your head here. And we're here for 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. And from here we look to the front. We inhale, lift back up. and exhale to release our hands. Okay. So this is now the moment where you can take blocks or any alternative to the blocks. And first, you can keep your knees together or you can keep them slightly wider. Okay, so we will do the child's pose, similar to the child's pose, but this time, instead of placing hands on the floor, you will place them on the block, on a little elevation. If you don't have it, you can place on the floor as well. So, and we are trying to reach to the front with the hands. An option here also to walk your knees, your hips a little bit more to the back and try to lower your forehead, your chest down here. Okay, or maybe bringing blocks closer and dropping hips all the way down. And we breathe here into the arms, into our armpits. One more breath. Perfect. We look to the front, and this time you can bring your elbows on the block and you can bring your palms together. And again, drop your head down here. Drop your forehead. And breathe. Two more deep breaths. And gently again. From here you can release, bring your hands back to the block and come back. Okay, so now we will place blocks to the sides. We are going to extend our legs to the front. And bring your hands either to the side or slightly back, okay? So two options, you will feel how is better for you, how is more comfortable. Okay, so from here we are going to bend the knees, and whenever you're ready, use your arms here, use your hands, and we're going to lift the hips up and lift your heels up and try to reach with the knees to the top of your mat. Exhale, bring yourself back in, hips down, and also here you will see your arms stretching, your shoulders stretching and arms active. Again, inhale to lift the hips, knees reach, exhale, come back. Inhale, reach, exhale, come back, and last one, in and exhale. Very good. Shake your arms. And from here again, we will come to the seat of your choice. Okay, so we will add the shoulder flossing now that we have warmed up our shoulders nicely, and this is when we need the strap. Okay, so first I suggest that you take it really wide. Okay, so make sure it's really wide. And you can extend your arms to the sides, holding the strap here, okay? If you want to fixate it, you can just make one round here on each side or one side and keep it fixed so that it doesn't move. Make sure you don't take anything stretched, nothing elastic, okay? Because it will not really help you open the chest here, as it will be stretching. Okay, so whenever you're ready, you're going to inhale, lift the arms up and back. So arms stay extended, we are not bending, okay? They are extended all the time, and we are bringing them back and down. And again, we inhale as you open the chest and bring the arms back. Exhale as you release them to the front, okay? Let's keep going. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale back. Okay, if that feels good, then you can decrease the distance, okay? Make it a little bit smaller, again making maybe one extra round on top of your hands, around your hands, okay? So whenever you're ready, again, shoulders stay down. If you want, you can also look in the mirror And see, because sometimes we tend to compensate on one side a little bit more, okay, the one that feels more flexible. So make sure both hands lift at the same time, okay? And same distance from the center, just to keep a bit balance between both sides of the body. Okay, so let's try this time. So inhale to lift the arms up and back and down, going slow, observing the timing, observing your arms, your shoulders, your chest here. Good. Your back, try to keep it nice and neutral, okay? So try as much as possible, keep moving, try as much as possible to keep it straight, okay? So as you move, try to not add any bands, because here the focus is shoulders, arms, okay? Perfect, one more. And we decrease the distance again. So one more round. It may feel a little bit intense now, but give it a try and always breathe, okay? Let the breath help you. Maybe you need a little bit extra warm up, so if you need extra rounds, if you practice on your own or after this video, do it, okay? So otherwise, we go together. Inhale to lift. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale. Exhale, keep moving. Inhale. Exhale, in and out. In and out. In and out. Perfect. Maybe this time you want to fixate your left hand, and we will move mainly with the right hand and arm. Okay, so it looks like this. Inhale. Exhale. In and out. If you're really close, you can move your hand a little bit. That's totally okay. So let's change the side. Right hand down, left arm reaches up and back. In and back. Let's change the side. In and out. In and out. And again, left arm reaches up and in. And now you got it. One more on each side. In and out. In and out. In and out. And we're back to center. Okay. So this time we're going to bring our hands behind. Okay. And from here you can add the twist. So in here, exhale, turning to the side. Woo, intense. In. Exhale to the side. In. Exhale. In. And out. And in. And out. And last one. In. And out. And back to center. And roll back. Very nice. Release your arms. Maybe shake them here. Maybe do the rolls with your shoulders at any moment you need right now. And then come back to center. Observe any differences in your body. Maybe you feel more spacious, more strong, and at the same time more relaxed around your shoulders. Beautiful. And we will finish today the practice with a bit more passive opening through the arm and shoulder, and we will finish our practice with the opportunity to breathe a little bit deeper into our chest here, facilitating breath, facilitating the oxygen intake. So we are going to come down now to our mat, lying down on the belly. Okay, and from here you can extend a right arm to the side, left hand close to your shoulder, left knee bends, and we're going to bring the left side of the hip over the right. So make sure your right arm is at the side, okay, not to the front, not 45 degrees, it's at this to the side. 90 degrees. And from here you will feel the right side of the chest opening. Inhale, maybe bring your left arm up and over the right. And breathe deeply here. Last deep breath. And gently release your hand down. Drop your belly to the floor. And let's change the side. So this time left arm extends, right hand close. And we are going to bend the right knee and place the foot down. Take a moment to adjust yourself, placing the right foot down, opening here also through the hip. Relax your head down to the floor and focus this time on the left side of your chest. Opportunity here to breathe deeper. And maybe bringing right arm over the left. Like wings, opening back, opening your chest. And we take the last breath here. And on the exhale, release back on your belly. And now you can take the block or anything actually. the pillow also will work, or the bolster if you have, but block will intensify a bit more. So we will open now here through our mid back, and also we will relax the shoulders down. So either taking one block or two blocks for extra support for your neck and head. And we are going to place ourselves so that the block will touch under your shoulder blades. Under, okay? Not too low, not in the middle back, just under your shoulder blades. Okay? And maybe relaxing your head here on the block as well. You can keep your knees bent or extend your legs, arms to the sides, and let your shoulders drop down. Either staying here, or maybe you want to lift the arms above your head, hugging here the pot, or maybe grabbing the opposite elbow and letting your shoulders, your arms be relaxed while your chest opens up. Again, another beautiful opportunity to breathe deep. To let your body relax, open to the experiences, open to the feelings you have. You're not ignoring any feelings. We are recognizing them. We are allowing them be. Each feeling is telling us something. Even if it's anger or frustration or fear, it is simply trying to tell you something. Maybe as a sign to change, to protect you. Maybe as a sign to take action. Or maybe as a sign to take a rest, to take your time, to respect your timing, your progress. Observe how your belly lifts here, how your ribs move here up and to the sides. Then we take one last deep breath. And when you're ready, you can release your hands down along your body. Keep your elbows bent and use them here to lift you up. Okay? And maybe walking your hands a little bit closer and use them also to lift you back up to the seat. If you want, you can remove the props, lie down in Shavasana for a few minutes to absorb all the benefits from the practice. If you want, you can also add a gentle massage here to your neck, to your shoulders. If you still feel that there are some areas that need support, need relief, you can do it also lying down in Shavasana if you wish. You know your body best, remember that. So listen to it. Love it. As you already do with the practice, with choosing this practice and choosing this time for yourself. I feel super grateful for you joining this class. I really wish it helps you feel better and you can benefit from the class. My goal is to, I always say my goal is to help people feel better, whatever that means. Because unless we feel better with ourselves, with our body, we cannot help others. Okay, so make sure you prioritize yourself, and I wish you a good day or week or night ahead. Thank you. Namaste.